So let's talk about our very first product that we've selected as an entry point for Bump on a Budget. Want me to grab it for you while you talk?
Sure. So the first product we're talking about is going to be our Hideaway, and specifically we wanted to talk about the HS8 first. Now this is the HS12, and this is like the 8's big brother's big brother, because we have a 10 in between. But the HS8 has been one of our, I guess, gateway products for people who didn't know that they wanted bass in the car, but they knew they wanted bass in the car, but they didn't know exactly what they were missing. So you install the HS8, and it's kind of like an all-in-one product. It's got the amplifier built in, the subwoofer is built in, it even comes with the wiring you need to get it installed, and it's extremely affordable for people too. So, and it fits just about anywhere too. So if you don't know that you're quite ready to give up any space in the car for a subwoofer, the HS8 fits underneath the seat, and it gives you just enough bass to kind of like fill in that low end of the music that you're missing. But it's just really a good all-around and entry-level product. Now the neat thing about the 8 and all of the other Hideaway products is that they use the exact same plug on the end of the product. So if your customer starts out, or if you start out with an 8 and you want to upgrade it, all you need to do is get the 10-inch version, unplug the 8 and plug the 10 in, and it uses the exact same plug. It does make a little bit more power, and it does have more output by nature of having more power and a little bit larger subwoofer. And if you want to go even further, we have the HS12 now available, which is about as small of an enclosure as I've ever seen a 12-inch driver get put inside. I mean, so I'll put my hand like sideways for you guys so you can see it's, I don't have a height measurement off the top of my head, but that's also available on the website if you guys are curious or interested. But yeah, so that's kind of the first leap into budget car stereo and budget bass, because it takes all the guesswork out of the equation. You don't have to worry about what amp you need to buy, what size power wire. If you just want something in your car and you want it quick and you want a good amount of bass, these are pretty much the products for you.
I have to brag on the HS8 for just a minute. So the HS8 came out, it's almost probably 15 years ago, pretty close to that. And I was in charge of doing the demos at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas for the HS8 rollout. And we had rented a Jeep, four-door Jeep something or other. It wasn't a Wrangler, it was whatever other Jeep would fit in our booth at the time. And so we had a completely stock audio system, and then we had the HS8 beneath the passenger seat because it fit perfectly, and we had just an on-off switch. And so I had a line of people outside the booth waiting to get in, because really you could only demo 3 at a time to hear this audio system. So 3 people in, do the demo, 3 people out, and 3 more in. And so I was doing this demo for hours at CES, it's a 4-day show. And it was unbelievable, the response, because outside of our audience, most people don't know what a subwoofer does. Now, they may have heard a kid down the street rattling windows, one of us, when I was younger. He's still young.
Or me right now, yes.
So they've heard that, and they think, oh my God, that's obnoxious. But if you've never heard real bass with music inside a car, you really don't know what you're missing. And that's what an HS8, 10, or now 12 can give you. It just rounds out the music and gives you that bottom couple of octaves that really makes you feel the music. So if you're not sure you want a subwoofer, start with an HS8, 10, or 12, and you'll be hooked.